I'm Amy from Purity Plants, and today I'm going to talk about mealybugs. Mealybugs are an indoor plant pest, and they can be quite a nuisance. I'm going to show you how to find them and what to do if you do find them on your plants, and we'll go from there. So basically, this is a Fiddle Leaf Fig Tree, and this particular Fiddle Leaf Fig Tree has mealybugs present. So what happens is, with this type of tree, the females, which are white, fluffy little bugs, get themselves right into the nodes of the leaf, into the leaf nodes, and they burrow themselves in and they lay their eggs there. Then when the eggs hatch, the mealybugs, the crawlers, crawl up the base, and you can't even see them, they're so little, and they crawl up and then they latch on to the underside of the leaf. When they latch onto the underside of the leaf, they will then grow by feeding off the sap of the leaf. When that happens, it weakens the leaf, and if it's extensive throughout a plant, it will pretty much kill the plant. In nature, we've got natural predators, so if you've got mealybugs on trees outside, we've got a bug called mealybug destroyers that will come and feed off the mealybugs and keep the populations quite in good control. So indoors, obviously, it's a little bit different, and that doesn't happen, so they can thrive. So what happens is, if you with any sort of indoor plant, always sort of check the underside, and always check in the leaf nodes and really sort of nice sort of places that could hide any sort of, or harbour any sort of animal. So what we've got here, there's none all through here, so it's all good. We've got none through here, or the undersides here, it's all good. And then here we can see we've got an egg. Now the eggs look like spider egg method, so it's very, very similar to that. So if you see them, you just pull that away, get a cloth, and you get rid of them so that they're not there. There we go. And then, if this leaf, it's only got mild infestation, but if there was lots and lots of mealybugs and crawlers growing on there, I would actually just cut the whole thing off and discard it. But in this case, there's only a few, and they haven't spread out the plant too much, so it's very easy to keep under control without causing harm to the plant. So all I'll do is we just wipe all in here. And you get them all off. And then you'll continue to check every other leaf, the underside of the leaf, and every other leaf node and little sections on the trunk of your tree. So make sure you do it thoroughly. Sit down for a good 10 minutes and just enjoy getting rid of them. Now, the thing with mealybugs, the males are flies, so they can fly and spread really, really quickly, and the females are the furry white ones, and then obviously the females will lay the eggs, and then there's many crawlers. There's probably a good, off a nest of eggs, you've probably got a good 80 crawlers coming from it, so they can spread quite quickly. Our recommendation to get rid of them is use a cloth, vinegar, alcohol, or soap and water to wipe them away. If your plant is heavily infested and it's really, really like it's rampant all the way through, just get rid of the plant entirely. And if you've got heavily infested leaves, maybe 3 or 4, just cut them off and then give the plant a really good clean. If you've got a lot of plants and you've got a greenhouse, or you've got a lot of plants inside, or a vertical garden, we recommend go to Bugs for Bugs website. They're an Australian company up in Queensland, and you can buy they're like little ladybirds, they're called mealybug destroyers, and what they do is you release them at night time onto your tree or garden, or your vertical garden, and then they will go through and then they'll feed off the mealybugs. And yeah, and it keeps everything nice and balanced, and it's all very sustainable. No chemicals, no pesticides, none of the nasty. So we highly recommend that. So yeah, so just check for mealybugs, and yeah, and that's our tips for you today. Thank you.